Hello everybody, welcome to Coco's Crochet. I'm Litza and today is all about our CAL 2024. Now you know that in this basket will be our project number 6, but before we choose the one that we're going to be doing next, and just so you know, when we finish project number 6, we'll be half done with this year's CAL because it ends at the end of June, and then we're going to, power on with whatever is next. But for now, I get to showcase all of your project for number 5, which happened to be a basket. And let me tell you, we couldn't have timed it better because so many of us took advantage of making Easter baskets. So that was so wonderful. So I've got quite a few awesome baskets to share with you. But before I get started on that, I'm just going to remind you all what our little CAL is all about. Some of you, are very au fait with the rules and, what we need to do. But some of you may have jumped on recently and would like to know what it's all about. Now, if you'd like to also see some of our other friends that have joined us, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, please put in the hashtag Coco's Crochet CAL 2024 and you'll see everyone that's been joining in, and there are some amazing projects out there. Now, this came about because last year, as I keep saying, at the end of the year, my box, which I like to have full of goodies to give away as gifts or stocking fillers, or even sometimes I like to make market makes and, build up my stock, had depleted to almost nothing. So I got caught out at the end of last year and I thought, I wonder how many of you are in the same situation as myself. And that's why I thought it'd be a good opportunity for us to start building up our stocks and supplies again. But in saying that, a lot of you have just jumped on because you wanted to experience making something different. For example, many of you have said to me in your emails and comments that you'd never tried a basket before, and this was the perfect opportunity to do so. So I just think that that's wonderful, that it serves more than just one purpose, our CAL, and this is why I think it was appealing to so many. And the other thing that I made sure, guys, was that this CAL, all you needed was a hook or your hooks and some yarn. You didn't need to have any other accessories such as, eyes and buttons and, wooden hoops and whatever else you might need to create all of your amazing projects. But in saying that, if you have some on hand and you'd like to incorporate them in your projects, by all means do so. But at the very least, this is all you need, guys, a hook and some yarn, and you can run away with all our projects. Now, to date, we have had made cup cozies or mug cozies. That was project number 1. Headbands or ear warmers, beanies or hats, water bottle holders. This week was baskets, our last fortnight, I should say. And now we're going to carry on with project number 6. But this is all you need to know. Create as many of each project as you wish every fortnight. Keep a tally of that. If you like, send me a photo via email and a little blurb, what yarn you use, pattern, etc. At the end of the CAL, which will be the end of June, I'm going to ask whoever wants to participate to send me a photo or at least an email letting me know how many pieces you made in total. So not individually at that stage, because this way, I get to showcase them fortnightly, but how many you made in total. So let's say over the 12 projects, you made 100 pieces, put down 100, items or pieces. Then I will collect that data, that information over a couple of days, and then I'll do a little tally sheet, and there'll be 5 Amazon gift vouchers awarded to first, second, and 3/3. So it's just a little incentive to, get you going, because, we like to be rewarded for all our hard work, even though we have so much fun along the way, right, guys? So that's why I thought I would do that as well. Now, you also have a wild card. Excuse me. What is a wild card? If we draw a project, for example, if today's project, when we draw it, you think, that's not for me, you can keep that wild card. You can draw or use your wild card. You can make a previous project, or you can hold on to it and make a future project. So it's totally up to you. I know that our friend Cassandra over at Craftably Ever After, she's actually done that. She didn't make any beanies because she had made some previously. So she's holding on to her wild card. So I wonder what she'll be using it for. We shall see, right, guys? So that's it. Make as many as you can in that fortnight. We're all, made accountable for ourselves. It's all a trust system. At the end of the day, we have fun doing what we're doing. So you don't have to participate in, you know, spitting out as many as you can or crocheting as many as you can, but definitely it is an option for you, and a fun option at that. Now in here we have chosen from the very start our projects, and let me tell you, I can remember some but not all, so each week it's a nice surprise for me as well, and I have been enjoying it so much. And the best thing about this Cal is that it's brought us together once again as a community, and I just love the joy that it's bringing us on so many levels. So before I actually talk about everybody's baskets, and I will be showing all of them to you, most of them I've printed out, but some came in the emails late last night because of the time difference, guys. Obviously Sydney, Australia, I think is one of the first places to clock into the next day, so you know, rest assured whatever's come in I will showcase. Some are on Instagram, and whatever else comes in during the week before, or weeks before the next project, I'll just show on my podcast. So I'll just have a little drink of water, guys, because I do have a very scratchy throat, excuse me, so I can continue chatting to you. Now, I managed to make 3 baskets, which was awesome. I took advantage, obviously, like everybody else did that celebrates Easter, to make an Easter basket. So I'll show you that one very, very first, because I absolutely love it. It's adorable. I was actually inspired by Sandara to make this, because she's made a whole heap, and I'll show you them. And I actually used blanket yarn, just like she did. I used my 8mm hook, and I did do like the 4 rounds at the bottom, you know, just increasing 6 up the side. And then I made a little handle, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. And I really thought that this colorway was giving Easter vibes, definitely. Now I used, for all of my baskets, I based the pattern, and I give credit to Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet, because the very first basket I ever made was made using her pattern. So credit to her, and thank you so much, Pamela, for giving us such a great base to start with. Now, I do have here some information on this one. A little trick that I did, which some of you may already have done yourselves, but I just wanted to share it with you. I'm just going to pop all the Easter eggs back in their little box, because I don't want them to fall on the floor, so you might hear some noise. Okay, so that's what my basket looks like, guys. But the handle, it's sitting up by itself quite well, because in here I've got paper clips. So what I did is I just took a couple of, you know, paper clips from my home office, and I popped them in on the side, just like that, as high up as you need to go. And then I just wound some yarn around them. I could have probably done a neater job, but because it just came to me last minute, I thought I'd better share that with you, because I thought that was a great little trick, right, guys? So your handle doesn't fall down, you can fill it up. Not that it matters if it's a little bit floppy, but I just thought I'd share that with you. So that's my first basket, a cute little Easter basket, which I absolutely love. And I'll have all those little Easter eggs on display for Easter in there, because I love Easter eggs. I know some people don't, but these are my absolute favorite ones. These Cadbury, is it upside down? These Cadbury hollow eggs are my absolute favorite, because they're just the nice size treat to have with a cup of coffee. You don't have to be a child to enjoy them, let me tell you. Now, the next basket that I made, again using the same, you know, base pattern, I used this yarn from Hobie. We Love yarn, and it's in the colorway, it's like a maroony purple color and a cream. Now this yarn is not soft. Well, it's not the worst. It's called We Love yarn. It is 100% acrylic, and it is a bulky weight yarn, and I think they recommend that you use a 6.5 to 7mm hook. I am pretty sure, and I will find it. Yes, 6.5 to 7mm. I did not. I used an 8mm hook to create my basket, because I held 2 strands together. So, you know, I did use quite a bit of the maroon color, and then almost just over half of the other one, and they are 100-gram balls. But I bought this yarn ages ago from maybe over 2 years from Hobie, but I didn't like the way, as I said, it felt on the skin, but it's definitely awesome for making baskets. So let me pop my yarn away from you just now, and look at that. What a gorgeous, gorgeous basket. There's the base. And then I did the sides. Now this one is done in half double crochet, and it's done I used the tutorial by Nastasia. It's actually a very nice basket. And you, what you do is with the half doubles, in one stitch you put it on top of the half double, and the next one you put it in the back loop only. And I think if you didn't have the double, you know, the two different color yarns, you'd be able to see the texture a bit better, but it certainly did turn out beautiful. And that's it, guys. This is one that I'm going to definitely be using up here, although my partner wanted to claim it because this is his very favorite color in the whole wide world. The maroony color, but I have made him a little basket in the past, and some of you might remember it. So for now, this one is staying up here. I know I can make him another one anyway, so that's not an issue at all. And my third basket, it was so pretty when I saw it on YouTube. I wish I had a third color, like a pink color or a red, to add to it, and when I show it to you, you'll understand why, and then I'll talk to you about the yarn. So here it is here, guys. Isn't it adorable? So it's got that beautiful, like, it's almost like a window stitch, but it's not. It's got the 3 double crochets there. And up here, it's meant to be like a little flower. And down here, it's got like a little base for it as well. It's all made with picot stitches. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I really enjoyed making it. Now, I like the colors. As I said, it doesn't have the same look as the one on YouTube, but it certainly is very, very pretty, and I would definitely make it again because I really wanted to use my it's like a ribbon yarn, not a tape yarn. And here it is here, guys. And I used a 4.5mm hook with it, although it does recommend a 5.5mm. So I had these 3 colors, and I had actually earmarked them for a basket. I've got some wooden bases from Hobie, but I didn't manage to do it this time around, but I will sometime in the future. And I just like these colors together. That's why I used what I had on hand. But I did make a beautiful basket with it. If you haven't worked with tape yarn before, and I have making a bag as well, it's just sometimes it gets a little bit twisty, but you know, you get used to that and then it's all fine. And it does make a nice, sturdy, as you can see, it's sitting upright very well, fabric, I guess we'll call it that. So that was so fun to make. Now this yarn is 100% polyester and 30% viscose. That's what it's made of. And for those of you that may not have seen this sort of yarn before, it looks like that. It's nice and flat, and then as you crochet with it, it makes it hard, like stiffer, because it does, you know, collapse on itself. So it is a lovely yarn to work with, and I did enjoy making that little basket as well. So that's my 3 baskets, guys. I had a lot of fun making them, and now I'm going to have even more fun showcasing all of your amazing baskets. So let's start, because we've got quite a few to get through. Now Lisa is always the first one to get her basket to me, so wait till you see this. Now I've got a feeling Lisa loves owls, because she had owls on her headband that she made for her sister as well. So this one is a purchase pattern on Ravelry. I have to say they are so, so cute. Lisa used worsted weight yarn, and she had a lot of fun making these. Of course she did. Lisa also made this awesome basket. Wait till you see this. So can you see that there? That is a car seat. So this one is called a car waste basket. I love how she's put the beads on the side there. This was a free pattern on Ravelry. Now, Lisa had a cone of Lily's sugar and cream that she's had for ages, she said, and she was hoping to use the whole cone, but she didn't. She's still got plenty left over, and she might be able to make another one as well. And she did make this basket using the linked double crochet, US terminology, and she said that it was a new stitch for her and she really enjoyed it. How cool is that? Love the colors in that basket, that yarn. Now our friend Deborah, who's Make It Do Farm, she's made 2 beautiful baskets. Now she said that she's used big twist yarn for all the baskets, the flowers and the hearts that you'll see. Now this one is called the AG Easter basket, and the pattern is by Carol Bollard at Cobbler's Cabin. And the flowers inside the basket, what a pretty design that is too. And the flowers inside is by Follow the Yarn. And the second basket that Deborah made, just as beautiful. I like this bit here. So this one is filled with little hearts. And this is an Easter basket pattern by Angela Hutchinson. at the Happy Hooker. And the hearts pattern is by Anne-Marie Bentham, found on Love Crafts website. Very, very cute. Very, very pretty. Now, our friends KK and Kristen over at K&K Crochet, they've sent in their baskets for our cow. Now, how gorgeous is that? Now, this is a Highland cow basket, and I know that Kristen absolutely loves cows, but this was made by KK, her mum, and she's used Red Heart yarn scraps, and she's just made up the pattern as she goes. KK crocheted the basket, but Kristen made the ears, and the basket will be used for their new grandbaby who's on its way for the baby shower in August. How gorgeous is that? And then Kristen made a basket for us as well. I'll show you the front and then the inside. So there it is there. Beautiful, beautiful basket. She's used Hirschner's B-double-O, beautiful colorway yarn, and I know that Kristen loves Halloween, so this must be part of her Halloween stash. The pattern is by Pamela at Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and she will use this basket to hold her scrunchies, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Excellent. It might be even her very first basket, I'm not sure. Let us know, Kristen, in the comments down below. Now, our friend Sandara, now we all know she's celebrating her birthday today, so happy, happy birthday, hip, hip, hooray. Now, she's made these gorgeous, gorgeous Easter baskets, all wrapped and ready to go. So she's made 10 in total for her grandson's classmates. How lucky is this young man and his classmates? And she's filled them with treats. There you go. As you can see, this is the basket I was inspired to make my Easter basket with. It's used by making Bernat blanket yarn, 4 rounds on the bottom and 6 rounds up the side, plus a handle. So thank you, Sandara, for your little recipe to make the basket, because I used it I followed it just as you did. Now, our friend Alley Cat has made some gorgeous baskets, and when you hear what they're bound for, your little heart will sing just like mine did. So Alley Cat says that she has made a whole bunch of baskets, and this is just a few of them. She used just scraps from her yarn at home. Some will be for home use, but most of these baskets will be donated to animal shelters or rehab organisations as nesting baskets for birds and small mammals. Now, I do remember she said they put like tissue paper in the bottom, and they recuperate in there, and then they wash the baskets as they need to, which is awesome. What a brilliant idea. I wonder if our vet here, Coco's vet, would have a need for those. I'm definitely going to be asking. So thank you, Alley Cat, for sharing those with me. I had never considered that was a thing, that we could donate. Now, Josephine has been very, very busy making baskets. Now let me show you. Okay, I'll show you this one. So gorgeous. Now this one is and there's 2 photos. This one is from a Mary Maxim kit, and she held 2 strands of bulky weight yarn together and these wooden rings. So this is the actual, that was a side view, and this is the length, it's like an oval shape. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the design. And I love the way the rings were incorporated as handles. I never thought of that before. So that's something that I'm going to play with, definitely. Thank you, Josephine, for sharing those with us. And she's also made, where is it? This gorgeous one here. This one is a colour block basket. I love that blanket, by the way. It's Annie's kit, Annie's hook and needle club kit, and it's a 4-weight yarn. How pretty is that? And then lucky last, this one is just made up. Josephine used some yarn from her stash, and the colors that she held together, so 3 strands, green, cream and light blue. And she used a 9mm Clover or more hook. The pattern is, again, based on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. And she will use this basket to sit on top of her 6-cube shelf as a project basket. How awesome is that? So thank you so much, Josephine, for sharing your baskets with us. Now, Shirley has been busy making a basket as well. Here it is here. Again, another gorgeous blanket. But let's focus on the basket, guys. So this is a medium-sized basket, and it's just the right size to hold 2 yarn cakes, tells us Shirley. And I will just flip it around so you can actually see it holding the yarn cakes. Shirley used Premier Puzzle yarn in the colorway Citrus, very, very pretty, and a 6.5mm hook. Awesome. Now Liza has been very, very busy making little mini, and I'll show you them up close too. How cute are they? Mini bunny baskets. She's made 11 in total, and she used a 5mm hook and Family Choice yarn by Wendy, and you can see they fit in the palm of her hand. So they are so adorable and so tiny, very, very cute. She can actually fit a whole egg in there, like the one that I showed you, and some other little treats, which is awesome. Now our friend Sally at Nanny Moon Crochets, she's been very, very busy making her baskets. Now this one here, so go and watch her YouTube channel, obviously, but also she's got she showcases these baskets, so you can hear all about them from her as well. So this one here is used making ice yarns, superwash wool in jumbo. And she said that she actually loved making these baskets. Now, those of you know that Sally's favorite color is orange. So here you can see that the orange basket is made using Snug as a Bug, and there's the yarn there, Snug as a Bug. Snug as a Bug yarn in the color orange. And let me turn it around here. So she fit a whole heap of little minis in there as well. So it's quite a good size, this basket. And she says that she thinks that she'll use it as a gift basket. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Sally, for sharing that with us. Now I've got to turn to my iPad now because we've got some, entries, some showcase some that came in overnight. Let me pop my glasses on so I make sure I show you the right photos. So our friend Kim, she's made 2 Easter baskets. Where is it? Here. Sorry, guys. Let me make sure I've got the right ones. Okay. So this one is actually from Susan. Sorry, guys. I got the wrong one. So this one is from Susan. How gorgeous are they? So she's got Easter baskets for work friends. How lucky are they? Filled with lots of goodies, and there's 8 of them. Very, very cute. Then our friend Dawn. Now let me get on to Dawn's photos. Now Dawn says that she is addicted to making baskets, and she's made 25 in total. One that she lost yarn chicken with, and she says she's just going to continue making them. So how awesome is that? So I'll just show you the photos, and I will talk about them. So how gorgeous are they? I'll show them to you first, and then I will give you the little blurb. Oh, sorry, guys. I always have difficulty with my iPad. I hope I'm doing them justice. Oh my gosh, look at this loopy one. How awesome is that? I imagine that would be quite a difficult technique. And these ones are adorable too, the tulip ones. So very, very quickly, Dawn says that she's made 11 tulip baskets, and the pattern is by Pora Crochet. Also the Easter Bunny one, and she's made a wall basket, 3 toddler ones, and they had a little strap, if you notice that, the loopy one, and then 8 others that she just made various designs for. And sorry, let me have one more look here. And then we have our friend Heather. She's Heather's Retirement Shenanigans on YouTube, and she's got quite a few shorts. I just watched this one. It's really, really nice. So she's made 3 baskets, and she's shown us what fits in there, so we get an idea. What a pretty, pretty pattern that is and design. So here it is with nothing in it. Very, very nice oval shape. And is that that's the same one there. Now she's made a round version. It looks like it's got a pocket on the side as well. Very, very cool. And how gorgeous is this one? Again, very, very pretty. They hold quite a bit in there. Yarn, glasses, hooks. Here it is here. Very, very nice. Very, very pretty designs. Thank you so much, Heather, for sending them through to us. Now, I have to find Kim's photo. Just one moment, guys. I've got to go into the emails. Somehow I didn't save it. I don't know why. But we've got to make sure that we see Kim's gorgeous baskets as well. I thought that I had... Oh, here we go. There they are there. Very, very pretty. And I believe they're going to be Easter baskets. Let me read the message. Yes, so they're 2 Easter baskets made using bobble knit yarn. So how awesome is that? Now, Kim comes to us from England, so they've got very different yarns to what I'm used to. That's why sometimes I see the names and I think, oh, I wonder what that is. Now, let's go down to Instagram because a couple of our friends have posted there. So again, the hashtag Coco's Crochet Cal 2024, and you'll see who's posting. But you have to listen to this one. So our friend Karina, she made Yip Yip baskets. I have been watching that over and over again. So thank you, Karina, for joining in. And this is the basket that our wonderful friend Cassandra from Craftably Ever After made. And she showcases that on her channel as well. It's actually beautiful. I think she said she used, this yarn is from Hobie, and it was the bungee yarn. It's quite a thick yarn. I think it's like a ribbon yarn. So go and have a look at that. So that's it, guys. Everybody's gorgeous makes. If you didn't get them in on time on my for today, don't worry at all. Just send them to me and I'll show them in our podcast. So that'll be awesome. Now we know what time it is, guys. Time to shake it all about and choose project number 3. What will it be? Can you hear it shaking? I just like, oh, sorry if I made you dizzy. All right. I just love this part. It's fun being a big kid, isn't it? Okay. What will it be? Well, here it is, guys. We're going to replace that one there that says baskets and put in. Oh, my gosh. Glasses case. Oh, my goodness. So sunglasses case, for example, or your reading glasses case. As another example. I have been wanting to make this for ages, and some of you may have already seen this video tutorial, but if you haven't on YouTube, go and visit our friend Shannon at, oh my God, I've got a mental blank. I'll tell you in a moment. Spoony Stitcher. Sorry, Shannon, it's morning brain. And she's got a tutorial to make some glasses cases, and I will definitely be making one of those. So, jump on board and, support her as well. Of course, bring to the party any pattern you have. Of course, they're all welcome. So I am so excited, guys. Project number 6 is going to be glasses cases. There you go. Once again, let's start. Let's get cracking on our project. I cannot wait to see what your makes will be. I think some of them will be so super amazing because you're all getting so creative. I myself am just very happy to be making what I'm making, and if anything comes along that is a little bit more creative than usual, I'll be very excited with that as well. But like I said, I'm going to go and check out Shannon's tutorial, definitely, at the Spoony Stitcher. Definitely going to do that. So that's it, guys. Today is the 23rd of March, which means our next project will be drawn. So project number 7 on the 6th of April, which happens to be my mum's birthday. So we've got 2 weeks, so until the Friday at midnight before the 6th of April to get in all your get all your glasses cases made. I can't speak, guys. And then we can do a little tally, do a little showcase, and then we'll be half done. How exciting is that? I cannot believe it. So we're powering away, aren't we? So let me just pop that down here, glasses case, so that I have got a record of it. This will replace baskets over here, so it'll be a nice visual reminder for us throughout the next couple of weeks. So thank you all so very, very, very much for taking the time to send in all your amazing baskets. If you've got any that are, sitting at home, the photos, please feel free to send them through to us. We all get such an ooh, ah moment, and we get such inspiration. There are so many I'd love to be able to create now. But in saying that, it's time to get our glasses, cases, patterns going. So thank you all so very, very much for joining in, making this community project extra fun. And thanks to you guys, I'm making some really cool things as well. So I hope you're all keeping well. Have a wonderful weekend, and I shall see you all very soon. But until then, take care. Bye-bye for now.